Oh shit! YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking with another one, man. Hey, catch this game, Joe. Right? So apparently, Allstar JR, man, he's still going up the ladder on NBA BEN10 and J Prince Jr. Man. They screaming, wiggle them toes, man. Wiggle them toes, man. You understand me? They need to know, is he gonna be ready for war? Because everybody's saying shit, nigga. When if the police is looking to arrest you, you not gonna have your goonies in your room. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a guard outside the door. You'll be locked up to the bed. Allstar JR is not in Texas, so I highly doubt he's pressing charges. He's not telling anything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We don't know how it's gonna turn out, but shit, they might be able to walk away with this. This is my projective, but at the same time, we'll know when we get there. But we got some clips. You know what I'm saying? People talking about this matter, and we're gonna see what it's standing on, man. So let's get to the clips, and then we're gonna get to the content. Before we get to the content, go ahead and bang that button, man, if you're a real one. It don't cost you nothing. All right, let's go.
You ain't slick. Wiggle them toes, nigga. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing it. I moved the goalpost. Let's see if you can reach it. I just know your chart say fall risk.
Woo, BEN10 boy. Man, hey, listen, let me tell you something. Regardless of the fact, Allstar JR, they're alive. Okay, shout out to NBA BEN10 and Dead End Ron. The dudes didn't die, man. That's a blessing. But they saying that these dudes might be handicapped in some form of fashion. So, it's still a win for JR though. You know what I'm saying? It's just now you don't gotta worry about no murder. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get to this content though.
And the fuck you want me to do? Take up for him? No. What? You better tell Brazy to make a diss song about All-Star, Junior All-Star. He better tell Brazy to, hey man, snatching his chain, and then he ain't got hit with that flame, and then he ain't got hit with his name, and then Junior thing, and then back to the pain, and then he need to go to Johnny Dang, and then no, I ain't doing it. Tell Brazy to no, tell Brazy to do it. No, boy. No, boy, and Junior.
Man, it looks like everybody not fucking with Mob Tide no more, man. I'm going to keep it all the way finny. JR may have dismantled Mob Tide. It's no way JR, Junior could come back from that, bro. It's no way you can come back from that. See, this was what's been going on. Word in the streets is this, right? You know how the game go. Nigga knock your baby mama, you gonna knock somebody else baby mama. So the rumor is Future was smacking J Prince Jr. baby mama, cuz I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was getting bad. It was getting ugly. J Prince Jr. was in his feelings. He didn't know what to do. I don't know. Rumor is, you know what I'm saying? I guess, the industry's small. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably where a lot of this shit started from. Allstar JR may have said some things clowning about Future smacking J Prince Jr. baby mama, and J Prince Jr. end up catching Allstar JR baby mama. You see what I'm saying? He just happened to be not at a good space with her. They at odds, and he cracked her. You know what I'm saying? He got some big time money. JR didn't have that type of bread at the time. He had a little chilly though. JR been signed to Empire on the under. So he cracked the nigga baby mama and it just jumped out like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is not accurate. This is just what I'm hearing, my sources that, one in Dallas, one in another city. But yeah, man. So it looks like this triangle effect is just going down and it's ugly right now, right? But by Allstar JR, dismantling Mob Tie, it's no way his baby mama could fuck with a nigga like that. Like you let J Prince Jr. let her baby daddy nigga get the up on two niggas that he had try to, take him for his jury. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, like just imagine how that look. Nigga, you try to, pop all this shit, make your baby daddy look bad, and then your baby daddy get up on him. You see what I'm saying? Wipe them boys down. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened to be, NBA BEN10 and Dead End Ron, which is some young niggas that had no business trying to jump in front of Jay Prince Jr. business. You know what I'm saying? By him doing all that shit, man, you know, niggas, I'm pretty sure they team go talk to him because y'all got to realize NBA YoungBoy, you know, house got broken into. You know what I'm saying? They broke in the NBA YoungBoy house back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Mob ties and all that shit. So BEN10 and all that shit, it just didn't add up. So, yeah, man, I understand what Finesse going through right now, too.
Harder than Brazy. No, boy. Tell him to do it, boy. I won't be the one, boy. No, you send his ass over there. Man, send my shit, raising honey pecan brand in the motherfucking booth and motherfucking me and tell him to say something about Junior. He can't. The Junior nigga got more motherfucking drill on than Raisin Bran Honey cereal. You can't say nothing about that nigga, fool. Fuck, he got red dreads, bitch. And J.K. he had that, eat. I don't know what the fuck he talking about.
I don't know what the hell that nigga was just talking about, but shout out to Finesse 2 times. All right, man, let's get to this content, dog, gang. Y'all know how we do it. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. Let's go.
The Detroit gravedigger Allstar JR is embarrassing the hell out of Jay Prince Jr. and NBA YoungBoy goons. He dropped a song the other day that was so disrespectful and so flagrant. It literally brought NBA BEN10 and the other victims out of hiding. I think during this song, like, he literally had somebody on the ground as he was like pumping shots into them to imitate what happened to NBA BEN10. This is just extreme levels of disrespect.
Yeah, I get it popping with whoever you should know. HBD on Instagram post was beautiful. Junior running around here tripping. He was a hoe. Don't send the flunkies at me, keep on getting them. You was in the private school learning, trying to choose a hoe. I was in the O, probably Akron selling blues and blow.
I mean, when you write, you write. When you write, you is right. Jay Prince Sr. has been a millionaire since, I don't know, the age of like 28, 29 years old. So Jay Prince Jr. grew up as a millionaire. He grew up with a father who was a millionaire. He didn't go to the hood. He wasn't raised in the hood. He wasn't raised around gang members. He chose to preoccupy his life with the bigotry and the nonsense because he wanted to live up to whatever his father was. Which is just sad, because if your father is a multi-millionaire and came out of that life, why are you now going back to that life to try to imitate something you never grew up as? And also when he says, keep sending these dudes, I'm going to keep on killing them. Now, he was operating under the assumption that NBA BEN10 was dead, which for the most part, we now know that's not true. But it's also spitting facts, man. NBA BEN10 technically apparently died twice, all right? He's now good, but apparently he died twice, all right? So this dude damn near caught a body, defeated 2 of the most feared rap crews, Mob Ties and 4K Trey.
Whole batch is running through them, no, balling off that tan boy like high school music. Shootout right there in Confessions. Now I'm 2-0. Put that belt on Lil Ron till his fluid's gone. How the get the stick? You know you wrong. I'ma use it though. If you 3, I know by now you know your God. Could have stayed with.
I'm not gonna hold you, boy. JR want all the smoke. He want that smoke, gang. He want that smoke, man. Hey, y'all tell me this. Do y'all think Allstar JR going back to Texas? Do y'all think he'll literally go back to that same spot where he blew down on 2 YNs that's with the shit? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think he could go out there and ain't nobody go touch him? Do y'all think because he didn't put, shit, nigga, 20 points on the scoreboard? What y'all think that's gonna be, man? Put it in the comment section. Let me know what it is, man. Let's go.
He took off running. He ain't stupid though. Lame playing with their life. I know a few of those. Could have had the Prezi scot free, but do it though. Crazy. I'll blow this. I love this Quake and I'll pull this forever. You want the kit, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up. Yes.
Jay Prince Jr., congratulations, man. You just made this man a millionaire, bro. Yo, yeah. Jay Prince Jr. had the man's baby mama. He was stuffing beef stick down her throat every night. He had her. She was living with him. He done penetrated every hole on her body. He had the bit.
Come on, bro. You don't know where that nigga putting his stick at, bro. Every hole in her body. Was you there, Flacco? Come on, gang. I mean, was you watching? Was you hiding in the closet watching him get busy on that nigga baby mama or something? That nigga shout out to Flacco. This nigga crazy.
But you was able to dominate and have control over her because you're operating as big dog, right? Her baby daddy can't F with you. He don't got enough money, right? Like you, right? He don't got your money. So you was able to play big dog. But your jealousy done effed up because now guess what? You done made a baby daddy more lit than you. You about to make him more rich than you. So now the baby mama who's with you and she's able to flex on her baby daddy with you, she can't flex no more because now the baby daddy is more lit than you, probably more famous at this point. And the baby daddy about to get more money. Yo, you think... I'm telling you guys right now, bro, there are record labels right now offering Allstar JR $5 million a time. Now, J. Prince Sr. got a lot of paper. J. Prince Jr. don't got that much paper. Like from what? From the daddy business? So now the baby daddy who you was...
Well, now, you know, y'all got to realize something, right? I think they get points off of Dre, you know what I mean? Drake, you know what I'm saying? They got artists. Shit, Finesse 2 Times music still going crazy, you know what I'm saying? They got artists over there on Mob Ties, you know what I'm saying? And they're actual labels. So he getting some chili, bro. He don't got his daddy money, but I actually think he's sustainable to make his own bread where he don't even need his dad bread. You know, when his dad die, he's going to inherit millions of dollars. But I think J. Prince Sr. ain't fucking with J. Prince Jr. because he always in the fucking media. Somebody always die around this nigga, man. The nigga just got bad effing luck. It's no way, nigga, his daddy sending this nigga a check every month for, you know, $200,000 and all that weird shit. Nah, that nigga ain't doing that, man. So, you know, right now I think J. Prince Jr. is on his own. But I do think he got a little chilly, though. You know, Mob Ties have been successful for a couple years. You know, they got artists over there. They sign people. They got, you know, let's go.
Able to treat like a bum and taunt with the baby mama. Now that baby daddy is about to be richer than you. He got a bigger buzz than you. Now you can't really flex no more. Now y'all can't really taunt him no more because he got a one-up on you, right? He out-gangsted you. He about to get more money than you, and he's more lit and rich than you, right? And more famous than you now. This must hurt, man. Now, the funniest part about this all, right, is apparently because Allstar JR was telling everybody that NBA BEN10 is dead and the other dude, Lil Ron, he's unconscious. So this forced the victims to come out of hiding. But the thing is, we know you guys as victims. So y'all popping it and talking trash after being in the hospital with missing limbs and missing fingers. It's like you can't really pop it because, you know, you are the victim. Allstar JR's performance was so legendary that it converted BEN10 into a born-again Christian, man. BEN10 done seen that light, bruh. This man's, his first message to the world is, we serve two different gods. Must be, oh, damn, man. Yo, hey, man, Allstar, I salute you, player. I ain't never seen a performance like this, man. You turned the savage and the demon himself, man, into a born-again man of God, bruh. He said, my father told me my testimony already. Life support has never been an option. I've been up. I'm just on God's timing right now, crazy man. I thug every night just to go to church on the first Sunday to the youth. Make this Good Friday. Listen, man, hey, it's a good thing, right? Praise the Lord. Well, you
go to hell. Boy, you going to hell, Flacco. Hold on, nigga. Hey, don't be talking about my motherfucking God, motherfucker. Yeah, nah, I ain't, nigga. I ain't, boy. Let me tell you something. You fuck around, get your ass in a car accident or some shit. Don't be calling on my God and something, boy. Stop playing with God. And that go for all you suckers out there, too, man. Y'all always want to call on him when y'all in trouble. Call on that nigga right now, man. Tell him what's up. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what's your plans. Make him laugh a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Follow your goals and shit, but faith ain't faith until tested, man. So make sure you always got faith, man. You got to believe in something, homie. Just don't be like some of these niggas that think that God ain't real because he is.
Oh, you can't even stomp the feet because I forgot. Sorry. But where was this praise and worship at when you was out here thugging, when you was slapping women for playing the wrong ops card, when you was pulling up on NLE Chopper with the pistol, when you was going around claiming you was looking for Mimo 600 when he was supposedly in your town, but he wasn't? Where was the praise and worship then? Now he going, bro. Allstar JR got that boy back in church, man. Shout out to the grave digger, man. Boy, this was a performance of a lifetime, man. Now, he also posted this which I guess was a love letter to one of his homies. I'm not reading it, right? No need to. So then he also posted this.
Early in the morning shit.
You know we gotta get this shit in. These niggas sound stupid, eating good around this bitch. And
Stupid duck ass. Fuck wrong with you?
Now, here's the thing, though.
You know.
Now, the rumors is BEN10 is paralyzed. Now, his condition just kept getting worse. It started off telling us, hey, bruh, he's paralyzed from waist down. And then it went to, oh, nah, he's paralyzed from neck down. At least for now, we know he's not paralyzed from neck down because that would mean he wouldn't be able to use his hands. But there's still no confirmation about the legs working, okay?
One.
Now, this is the second victim. This is the other victim, okay? This boy Allstar JR shot this man hands off, bro. Hey, man, I don't want to. Oh, my God.
What's funny about that? Ain't nothing funny about a man, you know what I'm saying, getting injured in war. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing funny about that. Man, I done been in shootouts. I done been shot. I done, you know what I'm saying? I know what it's like to, you know, feel some bullets. So I don't think that's funny, bruh. That's not funny, bruh. You be doing this shit too much. I don't think that never happened to Flacco, and I pray that never happened to you, because let me tell you something. Them bullets, they hurt, bro. There ain't nothing to play about getting shot, nigga. There ain't nothing to play with, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Man, you get hit, and I done shot that iron a lot of times. Until I got hit, then I realized what that shit really mean. So, you know, I'm not going to laugh upon that. Them boys made it out that situation, man. So, you know, congratulations. God gave y'all a second chance. But at the same time, what you niggas gonna do about it, boy? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what y'all young niggas gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I highly suggest y'all stay off the internet. And if y'all go handle y'all candle, man, don't tell nobody. And don't do it for the fucking internet. Because I just can't see these boys getting shot. And they make it out of that shit. And they get back on these streets. And they got to suffer with the fact that, nigga, one nigga popped both of them. And they didn't do shit. You might as well change your life. You might as well change your motherfucking life, nigga. Change your rap. You can't. Think about it. With this new generation, these niggas cannot talk no gangster shit. If they get smacked, nigga, Allstar JR wipe these boys down, and then they don't do nothing about it. It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And Allstar JR been trolling so bad to the point where Allstar JR got wiped down in his own city. All it take is for niggas to put a bounty on one of them niggas' head, like, man, hey, we got 50 stacks on JR head. Man, one of them niggas around JR who ain't giving no money to, nigga, jump in the nigga DM, nigga, drop that loaf. You know what I'm saying? And it could get ugly. You see what I'm saying? We seen this. You know what I'm saying? We seen this. Look how they did Mo 3, gang. This generation, these niggas don't care. And if these niggas don't do it, I do think they got the capability to send some young niggas to go do it for some bread. These little niggas that do, these niggas will whack you nigga for 10 bands. 10,000. Shit, maybe 5. Just give a broke nigga a pistol and 5 racks. $5,000, you can do some shit with 5K. Say you can't do something with 5K, you a fucking fool. You see what I'm saying? You could pay your rent for 5 months. Shit, you could 3 months, you could buy your little jewelry, you could buy your little car, you could do something with $5,000 to a nigga who don't got it. So don't underestimate this game, man. I know niggas keep saying, oh, them boy, I don't put it past nobody. I don't think these niggas is soft in no form or fashion. I don't think these niggas is just gonna lay down and take this shit. I really think this shit is gonna get bad. And I'm not saying that I want that to happen, but look at the options. Look at the cards on the table. What other options do they have? They just lay down and take this shit? How you go back to doing rap music saying what you'll do to a nigga, you're a grave nigga, you're a shooter, you're a killer, and nigga, you got wiped down and didn't do shit about it. It just don't add up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
I don't, it's not funny, man. Young black men are beefing and they are going to war over something so petty, and it should be peace, and they should come together and go to church and praise the Lord. This beef.
Man, this nigga Dead and Ryan got 3 fingers right here. Man, come on, gang. It's no way, bro. It is absolutely no way that nigga, he lost a finger. Nigga, what are you talking about? These niggas is going to crash the fuck out. And I'm telling y'all, and God forbid, I don't want to be saying it like that, but if something happened to JR, bro, you niggas gonna be like, well, shit, nigga, he shot them niggas, then. All right, y'all, like, yeah. I think all this shit is crazy as fuck, but it didn't came too far. It came too far. Niggas went too far. It's no way you go, this nigga never get that finger back. This nigga is stretched out. You know what I'm saying? Possibly can't even move his feet. I don't think niggas just gonna accept that, bro. This YN generation, these little niggas is something different.
Beefing is bad, man. All right, I gave my disclaimer, homie. All right, beefing is bad. We know this. So this dude Ron apparently ain't learned his lesson because he's still popping it and talking trash while showing off. They done shot his digits off, man. This is oh my God.
I ain't talking about nothing. I ain't clear nothing up and get some right here. Fake.
Now here's my thing, okay? So Ron is standing up because apparently he ain't paralyzed, but BEN10 is BEN10 been sitting down the entire time, man. Now listen, man. I did my due diligence, man. I tapped in because Allstar JR, if you guys don't know, he has designated Dogface as his spokesperson, as the person who can speak for him because he's not trying to speak for himself right now, right? So I sat down with Dogface, and we asked everything you guys have been wondering. Why is J Prince Jr. and Allstar JR beef? And not just the story you guys heard online, but the actual details. I talked about how did Allstar JR get the gun itself. We talked about NBA BEN10 and his condition. So Dogface broke everything down. And with no further ado, here's the interview. Allstar JR told academics and others that Dogface is his official spokesperson. So if you ain't hear it from him or Dogface, it ain't official. Dogface the only one talking to him. Dogface and Seti Nash were the first to report that NBA BEN10 was paralyzed. Now, Dogface did say that NBA BEN10 was paralyzed from the neck down. However, when NBA BEN10 posted a video today, Dogface actually said that he only said the neck down thing to make them bite down and expose their hand. Now, Dogface says that he knew that once that hit the wire, that they were going to go out of their way to prove that he wasn't as bad as he said he was. Dogface will also say, tell BEN10 to wiggle his toes and move his legs because he believes that NBA BEN10 is still paralyzed from the waist down, just not the neck down. How did this beef start?
Well, so listen. So they both share a woman in common. That woman just so happens to be the father of Allstar JR's son. Allstar JR and his baby mama, they broke up about 5 or 6 years ago. So this is not something that's new. They broke up 5 or 6 years ago. She didn't leave him. He called it quits with her. Let's just make sure we get this on the same page with that, right?
Wow.
And since people are under the misimpression that the relationship went from her breaking up with Junior, breaking up with JR, to her starting to date Junior. That's not the case. Between the breakup with Allstar JR and her relationship with Junior, she's had 4 or 5 relationships in between that time. So it's not like it was a fresh emotional wound for Allstar JR to see his baby mama with somebody else. She's been with other people, 4 or 5 other people from the time they broke up until she met and got into a relationship with Junior, including a couple of NBA players, including Future. So
how serious is this relationship with her and J Prince Jr.? Like is she one of J Prince Jr.'s hoes, or they live together? They're in like a full blown relationship.
From what I understand, in a full blown relationship, I think they live together. I'm not certain.
Damn, nigga, Future hit Allstar JR baby mama took. Man, that nigga Future hitting all you niggas baby mamas, gang. Oh man, that nigga. Oh shit.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So long story short, people are under the misimpression that it was a fresh situation where they just broke up last year or 2 years ago. That's not the case. The case is that they've been broke up for years. She didn't leave him. He broke it off with her because she wasn't progressive minded enough. 1, she didn't want anything. Number 2, The biggest part about it all is that he's a good father. So any suggestions that he wasn't taking care of his kid, or that he wasn't loving, or wasn't a thoughtful parent, none of that is true. That's all misinformation.
So how
being
did the beef
circulated.
start? So why did Jay Prince Jr. just all of a sudden got with this girl and then started to not like Allstar JR?
So like I said earlier, is that it didn't go from JR, Allstar JR, to Junior. It was 4 or 5 other people between there that she was dating before she even met Junior. So what happened was JR, he's the kind of person that he wanted to maintain a relationship with his baby mama. They both had a really good co-parenting situation by any stretch of the imagination. So when she dated somebody, he didn't care. He just wanted to meet the guy if she was going to be having a guy around his child. And so everybody that she had been kicking it with from the time they broke up all the way up to Junior, he knew him. It was no problem, no issues, no arguing, no none of that kind of no weird at all. The weird came in play because of Jay Prince Jr. Jay Prince Jr. was the one who was uncomfortable with Allstar JR. He was the one who was trying to be controlling. He was the one trying to be a dictator in a relationship. So what happened is that they had run-ins going back 3 or 4 years ago. The latest run-in they had prior to this was at the Empire Grammy party out in California when he was out there, and JR had to smash down about running his mouth, trying to troll, and just doing a bunch of weirdo creep ass. Junior is the one who had a complex and was upset with Allstar JR. It wasn't the other way
What happened
around.
at the party?
He had to check him for running his mouth because Allstar JR was a part of the Empire family, so he was at the Grammy party.
Wait, so when he checked him, now Jay Prince Jr. like walks around as the boogeyman. When Allstar JR, when Allstar JR checked him at the Empire party, what did Jay Prince Jr. do?
Nothing. See, Jay Prince Jr. in the face of a real man, he always backs down. His reputation is not a reputation where he confronts anything. He's not a Suge Knight. He's not his father. He's a whimpering coward little. To tell you the absolute truth. And without his father, who is he? Ask yourself. I want the general public to ask themselves, without riding the coattails of his father, without having been grandfathered into the Rap-A-Lot / Mob Ties family, what has he built on his own? It wasn't him that found Drake. That was his other son that found Drake.
Yeah,
so what is his claim to fame? His claim to fame is leaving a trail of destruction and disgruntled employees in his wake. Whenever he leaves something, he destroys it. You don't know anything that has blossomed under Jay Prince Jr.'s sons.
Was the encounter that night by chance, or do you feel like the encounter that took place with Jay Prince Jr. and Allstar JR that night, was that encounter something that was, like, for example, because like there's rumors that Allstar JR knew they were going to be there and he pulled up, or that Jay Prince Jr. knew Allstar JR was going to be there and he pulled up, or was the encounter just strictly by chance they just ended up in the same building?
It was OG3, who is the manager of all things NBA, right? It was his birthday celebration, and him and his family are there. They were there. So Allstar JR didn't know they was going to be there. You know what I'm saying? They were in his section having a party with his family and friends, as far as OG3, and the whole NBA squad was there. JR came in after them, and then after that, that's when Junior came in. Junior walked past and he saw JR there, and Junior went to the whole NBA camp and told the NBA camp that he had an issue with JR, and JR was over there. That's why they went over there.
Hold on. So Jay Prince Jr.
No.
JR was already there.
Oh, no. Hey, that was a smart play, though. If a nigga ever wanted to look, that way it didn't come out of JR mouth, so you can't say JR. Well, JR told him, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So that nigga JR smart, you know what I'm saying? He had to find somebody to speak for him, because look, Dogface, whether you know it or not, this is a statement. You know what I'm saying? You giving a statement, you know Houston or Dallas PD is going to watch this type of content, bro. Just in case JR don't want to speak, and he made it clear that you are the spokesman for him, you elaborating what took place that night. This also puts Jay Prince Jr. in the crossfire. You see what I'm saying? So now, he definitely gonna have to go in for questioning. Now, if Jay Prince Jr. denied the situation, Dogface telling it right here.
He walked in.
OG3 and his party was already there. It was his birthday celebration. They were already there. JR came in afterwards and sat down, and then Junior came in last. Junior walked past JR, and he went to the OG3 section where they were having the party.
And when he told him to go over, did the YoungBoy crew just went over to Allstar JR and automatically started attacking him, or was there words beforehand?
No, they walked over to him and they started to confront him immediately.
All right, so this is why Jay Prince Jr. is finna look like. Y'all remember what Jay Prince Jr. said? He said, man, I didn't even come in there for that. Them little dudes was already there. I didn't know them niggas was gonna attack JR. They had no knowledge of who Allstar JR was. This nigga's a fucking coward, gang. You sent some young niggas to go get at a nigga because you smashing his baby mama and you couldn't handle that nigga by yourself. Come on, gang. Come on, bruh. Niggas is not going for that shit. This makes you look like an official coward, bro. And by Dogface saying this shit, I'm pretty sure if Dogface gotta go testify, he would testify on the behalf of Allstar JR. Because I'm pretty sure he'd get a bag for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no nigga speaking for a nigga for free. Why you volunteering that type of services? Nigga, I know damn well, nigga, if this a high profile situation, nigga, hey, nigga, throw me 10, nigga, I'll speak for you. Nah, matter of fact, throw me 15, nigga, and I'll make something shake for you, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, this is nasty work. So this puts Jay Prince Jr. all the way in the crossfire. You went over there to 03 and BEN10 and tell them, nigga, that's the nigga who you getting into it with. You basically sent them niggas on a crash out mission. And they got shot. Who's gonna pay that bill?
Immediately.
And do you feel like Allstar JR, like if he would have like copped it, forwarded, that they would have left him alone, or do you felt like they already went over there looking to attack him?
I don't know. And I don't want to presuppose. I don't want to guess what they would have done.
Yeah.
But I know he stood up and he stood his ground.
Yeah.
And,
How did he grab the gun? Yeah, listen, man, that's the real question. How the hell did he get that gun, man?
When they were attacking him,
yeah,
the gun fell out of BEN10's waist and hit the ground. If you go back and watch the video, you can see Junior pointing at the ground, and he was telling them, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. Go back and slow the video down, and you can see Junior, right? When he turns back to the camera, you can see him pointing. Yeah. He wasn't pointing at JR, he was pointing at the pistol on the ground. They were telling him, he was telling them, get the gun, get the gun.
So how did Allstar JR, okay. So how is he able to evade them and still get the gun? Because if the gun is on the ground and they are swarming him, what type of football move did he do to get them off him and still grab the gun?
So listen, this is like when you from the hood, Flacco, this is what you know.
Flacco is not from the hood, Dogface. Tell a nigga, speak layman terms.
When it comes to jumping somebody, bum rushing somebody, right? Right? It looked bad from the video. It looked like they was landing haymakers. But and if you know anything about hood fights, bro, when it comes to jumping somebody, when you have 4, 5, 6 people jumping on one person and they're in close proximity, they really hitting each other trying to hit him.
Yeah.
So all the blows that people thought they were landing on JR, they were hitting each other trying to get him. So it was like the Keystone Cops. It was like an overall Three Stooges situation. And so when the gun hit the floor, JR seen it and grabbed it. And he did what he had to do after that.
Man. Now, okay, so when he grabbed the gun, now I heard OG3 and others ran, right?
No,
so,
OG3 mama pulled him away from it. If you go back and look at the video,
yeah,
that was his mama pulling him away from the situation. His mother had the presence of mind to look, you manage the hottest rapper in the world right now.
Yeah.
You are the manager of NBA YoungBoy, but you also run the whole NBA empire.
Yeah.
It's your birthday. What the you doing? Right?
Fact.
And I'm sure she knew that this wasn't their situation, because if it was an NBA situation, they would have handled that as soon as they saw Allstar JR.
Yeah.
They knew he was there. They didn't do anything because they didn't have an issue with him. There was no pressure with him. The pressure came from them trying to ride with Jay Prince Jr. That's where the pressure came from.
So if the NBA Camp knew Allstar JR was there, who told J Prince Jr. that they was up there? He didn't just pop up there on his own, bro. Them niggas must have already told him, hey, look, that nigga Allstar JR up here. You popped up there and you sent them niggas on that crash out mission. You got to make this shit make sense. It's no way he ain't going to have to answer that shit. He's going to have to put out a full statement just like he did last time with Offset. Nigga ran and did the Breakfast Club interview. It's finna get ugly, bro. But I tell y'all this. If Allstar JR don't go back to Texas, he's not going to testify. There's no case. You see what I'm saying? Unless the state pick it up and want to file charges on the behalf of Allstar JR, which they will need some witnesses to say what took place. Allstar JR ain't said nothing. So, you know, I don't know, man. They might not go to jail behind this shit. Let's go.
That's crazy. Okay, so I guess the question is, how far was J Prince Jr. away? Because we're saying Allstar JR, you grabbed the gun and you hit Ron and you hit NBA BEN10. Why you ain't hit J Prince Jr.?
J Prince Jr. got the phone. OG, when them shots rung out, them shots, listen, OG 3, he left them boys.
Yeah.
This is a story y'all ain't get. When the shots rung out, OG 3 got the phone and left all of them in there.
Yeah.
He left them. So the whole thing, and J Prince Jr. got the phone too. When them shots rung out, he was working like.
Really? He was like,
that knee was working. That knee was working. All that old knee ain't working. His knee was working.
Oh my God.
You got the fuck out there.
Yeah. Well, like it's crazy too though, because I seen a photo of BEN10 on the ground and it don't appear that none of his homies were around him. Like
they left. They do what coward ass big ass when the advantage flips, they run.
Yo, is it true that J Prince Jr., because I listened to the song, and Allstar JR says that J Prince Jr. I think left his Rolls Royce.
Got the phone.
man, look, like he could have to the Rolls Royce at least, right?
They got the and I'm gonna let you finish asking your question, man. But I want to say something to the city of Houston, and I want to also address the city of Baton Rouge after you get through answer whatever questions you have of me.
Man, okay, so there's been a lot of rumors surrounding NBA BEN10. I feel like this is my last question for you is, what's the status of NBA BEN10? Because a lot of people are saying a lot of things.
NBA BEN10 is in the hospital. He has been formally arrested, except he's been in and out of consciousness. NBA BEN10 is under police watch and police supervision now. He will be charged with, at the very least, aggravated assault because it was a weapon. It was his weapon, right? They have fingerprints. They have DNA.
Where's the weapon? What are you talking about? Where's the weapon? If the shooter shot niggas, he left with the weapon. He didn't. I know he ain't. What nigga drop a gun after you shoot a nigga and then run? Like, come on, gang. I don't know. It's still a little edgy because at the end of the day, if you're on police watch, they not letting all your family and friends come in here and y'all niggas eating big breakfast and all that shit, bro. I ain't never seen that. Most niggas, if you're getting arrested, you're tied to the bed.
His fingerprints and his DNA are on the weapon. He will be charged with some form of assault, whether it's simple or aggravated, but I'm thinking aggravated because of the nature he had a firearm, and they attempted robbery with a firearm. So he is paralyzed from the neck down.
Wow.
He has feeding tools and he has tools helping him breathe.
What?
Yeah.
Bro.
So
y'all heard BEN10 talking, gang. See, that's why I say the trolling and shit. I don't know, man. Shout out to Dogface, but man, y'all niggas be putting this shit on hella thick, bro. Hella fucking thick. At this point, it's no way to hide the fact. Why would you lie and say, oh, he's fine? And why would this camp try to make it seem like he's something wrong with? See, this is the problem. So if BEN10 is actually speaking, if he get up walking and all that shit, and you putting this type of information, you're going to be discreditable. The next time somebody asks you to speak for him, we're not going to believe you. I don't see it, bro. I honestly, everybody's saying that video of BEN10 is fake. He's in the hospital bed. That's his voice. If y'all know BEN10's voice, that was his voice. So if he's paralyzed all the way, come on, bro. I ain't even adding up.
He might tell you anything different, lying.
Yo, the family, like talking about, well, I'll be real. If people who claim they're the family, there's no confirmation they are the family, actually.
Yeah.
Right? Right. I'm talking about, he's walking and talking, bro.
Hey, listen, if he was walking, hey, Flacco, if he was walking and talking, based on how many times he got hit, based on what he went through, and based on who he is and who he's connected to. Because now he's not just connected to YoungBoy, he's connected to the whole mob tie situation. If he was up walking and talking, if he took those bullets like a champ, they would be posting pictures, bro.
That's true.
Pictures that. They would be posting pictures. Think about it.
It's an investigation.
Wait, so like when you say he's on like feeding tube and tubes to breathe, is that why an Allstar JR says unplug that?
Yeah, because he died twice. They were trying to save him. He died twice.
That's crazy. Yo, if I hear, do Allstar JR have any type of real animosity for NBA BEN10, or do he like just recognize BEN10 was sent on a little dummy mission? He ain't trying to shoot me. They did try to jump me and snatch my chain, but it's not really no real hostility there because, like NBA BEN10 took like filming, and took I guess like the worst of it, right?
So listen, once you get to a conflict with somebody like that, and you have people trying to inflict major damage and harm on you, you see chairs flying, you see 8-9 people trying to jump in, you see the second in command of the NBA squad, which is OG3, trying to jump into it too, trying to jump into the melee as well. His mother having to pull him back, trying to think for him. Imagine your mama having to think for you, and you're a millionaire, and you manage the biggest rapper, the most popular rapper in the world. So in terms of animosity, JR don't know. He doesn't know. He didn't know BEN10. He didn't know Daddy and Ron. He don't know them. He ain't have no issue with them. Their issue was them. So if you ask me if he feels if he has any feelings of remorse, I don't think he does. I've been knowing JR a long time. I don't think he does. How can you have feelings of remorse for somebody who tried to attack you for no reason whatsoever? Somebody that you didn't have an issue with, you had no problem with. There's no history of conflict between you and that person. So he recognized it he immediately recognized that they were on a mission from somebody else. So if you're asking me, does he have any remorse or does he have any ill feelings towards them? I mean, listen, just because we didn't have any previous issue don't mean that, I'm looking at what happened. He's just solely looking at what happened. What happened was the guys tried to attack him, obviously on the behalf of somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah, facts, right?
It could have been anybody. He was going to respond like that to anybody. It could have been anybody.
Yeah, because like I'll be real though, like if I'm Allstar JR and I'm in that situation, I'm not really holding nothing too personal. Now again, I'm gonna still diss him, right? But I'm not really holding nothing too personal, right? Because you didn't really do nothing to me, right? Outside of like, you feel me? Like outside of jumping me, but my real issue would be with, like Jay Prince Jr.
If they could have got down, they would have gotten down, bro.
Yeah, facts,
right?
Of course.
And so when you have people talking about, he's bragging, he's trolling, like I told academics, you can't be a troll if you're personally involved with the situation. A troll is kind of like somebody like a 6ix9ine who sees somebody else going through something, and they talk about it and gossip about it and just make fun of it. You can't be a troll if you're talking about something that you actually went through, something that you actually experienced. You talking about it is just you talking about it. Now, on the flip side of that, if they would have got out on him, and they would have hung him by his legs like Big Red from 5 Heartbeats, if they would have hung him over the balcony, they would have took pictures of it, and they would have trolled him, and they would have talked about it. Of course. People can expect for him, well, why is he trolling about it? That's dangerous. No, what he went through was dangerous.
Is he prepared for it? Now, here's a question, right? Because we know Dogface, like, you a gangster. But is Allstar JR prepared for the consequences? Because we looking at the J Prince and the Mob Ties family because remember like when I think it was Almighty J who got jumped and stabbed up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
The first person and he called was J Prince Jr. to handle it, and J Prince Jr. is from Houston. So Mob Ties is apparently connected with every community on Earth, they claim. Every inner city where black folks at, they claim they got some type of representation there. So that means if they're true to their word, that means they got Mob Ties in Detroit as well. So is Allstar JR, is he somebody based on how you know him, is somebody who is prepared and ready to handle whatever situation and candle he got to handle, especially with the amount of, I guess, taunting he's doing right now?
He absolutely is, and he's not by himself. I'm not going to name names because that's nobody's business,
Yeah.
But Detroit is genuinely a city. Even if we have issues with each other, it's gonna be hard for you to track down somebody. First of all, nothing's gonna happen to him in Detroit. Period. Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who we catch trying to aid and assist somebody who's from Baton Rouge,
Yeah,
or from Texas.
Y'all Baton Rouge niggas, here come the threat, you niggas. Hey, Dogface putting the smash down on you niggas, and you Houston, Texas niggas. Hey, he said, any one of you niggas who are trying to aid anybody who trying to harm these dudes, nigga, your ass is grass, Jack. I guess Detroit is bigger than Houston. I don't know. Let's go.
yeah.
Anybody who we catch in Detroit, because there's a bunch of people who are mob tie affiliates in Detroit.
Yeah.
Right? Anybody who we catch and we find out trying to aid assist them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting their ass on the floor. I'm gonna let the whole world know. That's number one. Number two, let me back up for a second. Why would Jay Prince see? Because the instructions.
Why would you put yourself out there and say you're going to put somebody on the floor, knowing that we on social media, man? This shit is televised. See what I'm saying? That was not a smart play, bro. You have nothing to do with this shit, Dogface. You just a spokesman. You a publicist at this point, bro. And that was a bad play right there. You should have never said what niggas is go do, bro. Like, you giving a nigga out. Now we know that Dogface is in it. So that puts you in danger. We got to start thinking, man. I know Dogface, you a guy, right? You a stand-up nigga, right? But why put yourself out there? You know what I'm saying? You got to play a sucker to catch a sucker, gang. You literally just said you putting a nigga in a flow behind Allstar JR. Now, I know y'all got a relationship through T Grizz and all that, but you ain't gonna see T Grizzly on that motherfucker talking about nigga what he gonna do if a nigga try to come hurt JR.
The ultimate instructions and the ultimate challenge lies not at the feet of Jay Prince Jr. The ultimate instruction or the ultimate decision-making power comes from Senior. Let me ask you a question. What did Allstar JR do to anybody in mob ties or rap a lot?
Nothing.
So if you think about it, why would Jay Prince Sr., the one who runs the show, why would he have a problem? And you know that he's a thinking man. He's a wise man. You know that he's thinking, hey, listen, y'all bust y'all move. It didn't work. And so now this guy is going to do whatever he has to do, or he can do whatever he wants to do. He can say whatever he wants to say because he's not in the wrong here. So when you think about injury inflicted, actual physical harm, no mob tie member, no Rap-A-Lot affiliate got touched. They didn't get shot. They didn't get scratched. So what would Jay Prince Sr. have an issue with Allstar JR about?
That's true, but are you saying that Jay Prince Jr. don't got no authority to call no hits?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm not even saying. I'm not saying or acknowledging that he's ever called a hit.
Yeah, no. No, true.
But this is the thing I'm trying to understand is Dogface saying that Allstar JR is so big he's untouchable. So you're saying so you saying all of Detroit, a hungry nigga in Detroit that ain't running with y'all won't take $100,000 to find out where that nigga at and drop a low? You telling me that nobody won't take no nigga from Houston money that you niggas ain't looking out for? Come on. If you put a bounty on a nigga, all the smokers, all the niggas that's gangsters, they got nothing to lose. You niggas is trying to get this rap shit going. There's some niggas out there in Detroit that don't got nothing to lose. Y'all remember I showed y'all the footage of Allstar JR getting shot in his face. Who say them niggas still don't want action at that nigga? Man, look, bro, it is so easy. Let me tell you how easy it is nowadays, bro. It is so easy for a nigga to jump in Jay Prince Jr., NBA BEN10 or 03 DM and say, hey, gang, I could give you some pictures. I got the low on these niggas. I give you the Addy, man. Whatever y'all want to do, just wire me the money. And if a nigga want to take it there, nigga, I'm going to need $150,000 up front and another 50 in the end, nigga. $200,000 ain't shit to them niggas just for that type of shit. Come on, bro. I just don't think that Allstar JR is untouchable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bullets don't got no age on them. This is what niggas don't realize. Bullets don't got no age, and nigga ain't gonna come for you right now. It's hot. Nigga might let you blossom into your career 2 years, 3 years. And when a nigga think it's, you know what I'm saying, it's regular, nigga, cut your TV off. You know what I'm saying? Unplug that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. And I don't wish nothing bad on any one of these dudes. Everybody made it out alive. But I just, from my perspective, I can't see them nigga laying down like that. And all they do is rob and y'all know how many times them niggas is tied up and booking shit, shooting at niggas and all that shit. And all of a sudden they get shot and now they just scary. Oh, I don't want no more problems. I lost a finger. I just can't see it, gang. I just can't see it. I know Dogface go push Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, by the way. But at the same time, you know, and a lot of people are, oh, you're being biased. Pick a side. No, I don't got to pick neither side. You got to state the obvious. You got to state the good and the bad. Most niggas don't want to hear the bad. They only want to hear the good. The good thing is that, you know, Allstar JR still got his W. You know what I'm saying? But the bad thing is this. You can't tell me that he ain't going to have to look over his shoulder for a little while. You just can't tell me that them niggas is that fucking soft where, nigga, them niggas is hoes because they lost the fight. You ain't never lost a fight and won one the next time you fought? It could get ugly, bro. Let's go.
What would it be for?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Demand all of my.
You mean Junior?
Yeah.
Boy, Junior gonna get his ass spanked, boy. Hear me? Junior, haven't you already called your family?
Now, I agree. I definitely agree. Mob tie niggas, Detroit, I mean, not even Detroit, nigga. Allstar JR dismantled them, nigga. You can't put Detroit for that. Allstar JR did that on his own. You know what I'm saying? That nigga took down a whole mob tie, alleged boss mafia group, you know what I'm saying? On his own, single-handedly. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, the NBA boys shit, you know, they're a little younger. You know what I'm saying? They crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas don't got nothing to lose. Them niggas is hyenas. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas still in that jungle, out that, you know what I'm saying, out that concrete. So, yeah, but mob tie, nigga, it's over for them niggas. Ain't nobody signing mob tie, nigga. You nigga, ain't nobody signing mob tie. It's over. It's done. JR finished that.
Enough headache. Haven't you already caused your family enough turmoil? Haven't you already put your family in ridiculous positions and situations over the course of the last 5-6 years? Haven't you done the worst you could possibly do to stain the reputation and the legacy of your father? One of the main reasons why people are questioning or trying to challenge the Prince family is because of all the mistakes that Junior has made since he was put in charge.
Yeah.
It's mistake after mistake after mistake, and they were preventable mistakes as well.
That's true. Take off.
So yeah. So why would Senior be mad?
That's true.
Y'all tried to jump him. Y'all tried to roll on him. Clumsy ass, goofy ass, out the pistol.
Yeah.
And let him get the pistol, and he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, correct.
Now,
Dogface.
Yeah.
Look though. So now, you're like, I'm saying this, man. You're like a street diplomat, meaning you're somebody who's so well connected. You're able to breach peace deals with a lot of people. Are you able to breach a peace deal between Allstar JR and 4K Trey and NBA YoungBoy crew? Because here's my thing, okay? If Allstar JR is taunting NBA BEN10 the way he's taunting him, hey man, it don't look like YoungBoy and them might like that too much. And we know for sure, YoungBoy and them is grave diggers. Like, we have way too many examples of them boys grave digging. So do you think you'll be able to get them off of Allstar JR?
Let me switch that question around.
Yeah.
Because the way you pose the question is I think because of who YoungBoy is,
yeah,
and because of how much money and influence he has, I think that the entire country is looking at it like he has the advantage. But let me tell you something about advantage. They also thought they had the advantage in confessions that night.
Yeah.
They outmanned him, they outgunned him, and they were the aggressors. So in that particular situation, they thought they had the advantage, so they pressed it. They pressed the advantage they thought they had. They came out on the losing end of the stick. Just because somebody has money doesn't mean they can win a war. We've seen many examples of things that happen and transpire in the hood. I've seen plenty of millionaires get their head knocked off. You hear me? And I want to back up for a second. We're not worried about what the 4K trade is talking about. 4K trade is wrong as they took on somebody else's beef, they picked up somebody else's flag, and they put themselves in the middle of something that had nothing to do with them. Allstar JR,
Now
nobody affiliated with Allstar JR.
That's 1,000%, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's some real shit, bro. That's some real shit what he said. That shit had nothing to do with the NBA YoungBoy wife, NBA camp. It had nothing to do with that shit. Them niggas got finesse into sliding for a nigga that wouldn't even slide for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see that. But, you know, you gotta be naive to think these niggas is just gonna play pussy. Oh, man, it's all good. You shot my hand off. It's all good, nigga. You paralyzed me. Ain't nobody gonna slide. And game culture, nigga, even when a nigga fuck up, his homie still go slide. Which I don't know if these niggas go slide now, but, you know, in my area and shit, nigga, right or wrong or indifferent, nigga, we coming for you. We right, wrong or indifferent, we're coming for you, bro. So I just don't think just don't overlook it as if it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? But I agree 1,000% with Dogface is saying. Like, them boys had nothing to do with that situation. That you niggas ain't even fucked that boy baby mama. You ain't touched her vagina. You ain't hit it. You ain't kissed her on her chest. None of that shit. Y'all niggas was extremely wrong for that. Look, I call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
Did anything wrong to a mob ties member or a 4K trade member? It was all them being the aggressor. So if they mad at somebody, they be mad at themselves for fumbling the ball. They fumbled the ball on the 1 yard line. They had him. They fumbled the ball at the half yard line.
Yeah, you know, now Wack did say that he don't believe that NBA YoungBoy is going to go out like Lil Durk or even
he better not
entertain.
He better not. He in Norway. What the? Listen, so I'm
He's
sure
in Norway.
He in Norway and feeling something where crime and drug and prostitution is legal. His favorite things: whores and drugs. Right?
Yeah. Not the but though. I'll be real though. Now, one might say if you from the streets, you know why people may get out of town, right? Because when something about to happen, you feel me? Because I'll be real. If like, I'm YoungBoy and I'm about to put, you feel me, like 10 million in the streets and say, go get that boy in Detroit, I might want to go to Norway so I can have an alibi. Hey man,
That sounds like that sounds like a Quentin Tarantino movie. That's a Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying what YoungBoy thought process is because I don't know. But I do know, based on talking to JR and based on talking to the people who have surrounded him, if you come around, you're gonna get more of what you got that night. Don't think because somebody has more money than somebody else, that means that person is going to automatically be the victor. Like I said before, you had 8, 9, 10 people to one. Yeah. They had chairs, they had bottles, they had glasses, they had fists, and they had feet. They had all that, and they had guns, and they still came out on the losing end of the stick. So my thing is, if YoungBoy got any sense at all, he should be grilling OG3 and asking him, how the f*** you allow my crew when you supposed to be the leader? You number 2 in my absence. You number 2. When I'm not there, you're number 1. How the f*** you allow my crew to get caught in a situation like that for something that I'm hearing was none of our business? Why do I have 2 of my members in the hospital fighting for their life and then trying to figure out how they're going to survive, if they do survive, being paraplegic or quadriplegic?
Man, yo, is Allstar JR going back to Houston, man? That's the big question right there, man.
Yeah. We go where we want to
Man,
go.
Cap.
Hey,
Cap.
if you love him,
Cap. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Hey, I fuck with Detroit, bro. But you can't tell me that nigga like he's untouchable. That is, bruh. Best of luck to him, bro. I just don't be naive, bro. I ain't never seen no niggas put it so thick. Like, yeah, nigga, ammo coming. Ain't no nigga gonna touch me, nigga. Or I'm gonna win every time. Every time a nigga try me, it could be a million of you niggas. Every million times, I'm gonna win. It don't play out like that in real life, bro. It's not like that in the real world, bro. Like, I highly doubt JR is gonna be stupid enough to be walking out. He better have security, and that's gonna cost money. Why? Because if you want loyalty, you got to pay for that shit. Ain't no nigga just hanging around a nigga just because you got motion. Ain't no niggas going to sacrifice his life and not get no type of donation. Ain't no nigga, bro, let me tell you something. If a nigga just hang around with you and they willing to sacrifice their life for you and then get nothing in return, you a dummy. It better be some money spread around that table. You know what I'm saying? JR about to run into a lot of money. So let me tell you something, nigga. You got to feed your dogs, because if you don't feed your dogs, what's going to happen, chat? It's going to turn on you. And look, them niggas might not win the war right now. You know what I'm saying? YB Camp or Mob Time, they might not win the war. But you go ahead and don't feed your dogs and let your dogs be starving out here. And you think them niggas going to stay down and stay loyal to you, boy, you got another thing coming, man. All I'm saying is respect the game, because the game don't respect nobody.
tell them, man, stay away, man. Don't even try, man.
And listen, so Mob Ties, because of Jay Prince, listen, so there's a different dynamic between Junior and his father.
Yeah. Okay.
His father, in my opinion, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, James Prince Sr. is one of the most important people in the history of hip hop. He's a legend. If it wasn't for him, the South wouldn't be what it is right now. When it comes to being a bedrock, when it comes to being on the Mount Rushmore of music executives, you have to put his head on that mountain.
Yeah.
His son is an entirely different animal. His son is a disgrace. And I know that Senior is saying to himself again, not again. Every time you find yourself into a situation, we're dealing with a trust fund baby who went to private school, who don't know about the ghetto, except he went there to see poor black people and how poor black people lived. James Prince Jr. is not his father.
That's true.
So I would never say anything disrespectful about his father, but his father really needs to take his son off the board, because his son, he's a trust fund baby going wrong, bro.
Man. But hey, listen, man, what's your message to the city of Baton Rouge and Houston, man?
Baton Rouge, let's start with them first.
Yeah.
Let's start with Houston. Hey, Houston, it's not a problem between Detroit and Houston. There's too much love. There's too much hustle. There's too much family ties between Detroit and all of Texas. You know what I'm saying? Our families come from Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, New Orleans. That's where our families come from. We migrated from the South to the Midwest, right? So they're all manners of family ties. This is not a situation where we have a beef where Detroit is beefing with Houston because of what one person or two people or even 10 people did. That's one. So it's love between Detroit and Houston. And we're not trying to instigate or antagonize anybody in that way. But when somebody attacks somebody in a way and in the manner which they did Allstar JR, he has the right to respond however.
I absolutely agree, but Dogface, what happened to Detroit versus everybody? Stand on your 10, nigga. Nah. But nah, I'm bullshit. And I'm glad you piped that shit down. You turned it all the way down, because nobody want to see no bloodshed. Don't nobody want to see Detroit, since the music just say Detroit killed Dallas black men and Detroit killed Baton Rouge black men, or vice versa. Baton Rouge start killing a lot of Detroit niggas, or Dallas start killing Houston, killing a lot of You know what I'm saying? Detroit niggas, we don't want to see that bloodshed. It's petty. You know what I'm saying? If they gotta be a man, let it be between the niggas who got shot and the nigga who did the shooting. All the other cities and all that shit, because at the end of the day, the cities, I'm glad you piped that shit down, because I was like, damn, Dogface, what are you talking about? Detroit versus everybody right after these boys get shot. Like, come on, bro. That's not what you want to do. You want to de-escalate the situation. You know what I'm saying? So, Jay Prince Jr. still gotta do something behind this. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ran, so you would have got shot if you would have stayed and tried to help defend your two YNs. So you could have died that day too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna look at you as a weak boss. You know what I'm saying? Now, any nigga that's under BEN10 and dead end Ron, if them niggas ain't willing to slide, then them niggas is useless. This is between Allstar JR, NBA BEN10, and NBA dead end Ron. That's it. Nobody else should be a part of that shit. Now, if them niggas want to take it there, then that's just what it is. But hey, I'm glad that he piped that shit down, because I was like, damn, Dogface, you supposed to be like a real leader. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You don't want to promote Detroit versus everybody and all that shit, and then you go back to that city, because you won't say that. I can't see a nigga from Detroit in Houston saying, nigga, it's Detroit versus everybody. That's just immature. That don't even make sense. Grown men don't even move like that. So, you know what I'm saying? That was a smart play, man. So I'm glad you cleared that shit up, man. Let's go.
He wants to respond. It's as simple as that. My message to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, relax. Don't let people walk y'all into the same that NBA 10 and Dead End Ron got walked into. Hey,
Baton Rouge,
y'all should be asking
that nigga
yourself,
didn't.
Producers, this plugin helps you finish your tracks way faster.
He
I'm gonna
went
start
up.
with this loop that I made here.
why in the
This nigga Dogface with us said, nigga, relax. Nigga, don't let y'all niggas get caught up in that crossfire like how he did NBA BEN10 and Dead End Rod, nigga. He giving a warning. Y'all niggas relax for y'all get hurt. Yeah, Baton Rouge, nigga. He just called y'all pussy. Baton Rouge, Dogface just called y'all pussy, bruh. He didn't even say that to Texas, nigga. Texas, he was like, yeah, nigga, our family migrate from this. We ain't tripping on y'all. Because he know it's more people in Houston from Detroit than it is in Louisiana. Baton Rouge is a very small city, but it's a jungle, right? It's a jungle. So he knows there's no Detroit niggas in Baton Rouge, bro. Niggas, I mean, if it is, it's one or two. Baton Rouge is not a big city, bro. It's the capital of Louisiana, but it's not a big city, bro. But it's a gang of killers from all sides over there too. You know what I'm saying? They produce a lot of killers, but they just not a big city. They're not bigger than Detroit. Detroit is way bigger than Baton Rouge. And I get it, because I was looking at some of them comments. I'm like, man, we ain't scared of them country bunking ass nigga. Them nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Them nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Nigga, this Detroit, whatever. Nigga, Detroit, nigga, wipe that whole town out. But I get it. He was going up on he didn't say, you can hear the difference between how he wanted to speak to Houston and the difference how he wanted to speak to Baton Rouge. He was speaking to Baton Rouge like, relax, for y'all niggas end up like NBA BEN10 and Dead End Ron. That was verbatim. Baton Rouge, he said, relax, you niggas ain't gonna do shit. Don't get F around and find out like JR did the other two niggas. That's what he's saying. But Texas, he's like, shit, I can't, nigga. Houston, a big motherfucking city. Yeah, nigga, it's a lot of Detroit niggas out there too, but that's their backyard. So it would make sense for him to turn that shit all the way down. You know what I'm saying? But and plus, Jay Prince Jr. ain't finna do nothing. He ain't finna do shit. He gonna be like, oh man, you did that. So yeah.
NBA BEN10 and Dead Ron getting into it with Allstar JR to begin with? Their issue should be with the person who sent them on that mission. Their issue should be with OG3, because OG3 left them too. He didn't stay. He got the on. He didn't stay for that drama that he initiated, that he ordered to happen on James Jr. behalf. They should have a problem with him. They should have a problem with put their members in the situation that they found themselves in. It shouldn't be a beef between Detroit and nobody. And as far as trolling is concerned, I know well Baton Rouge, with all the killing and drilling and all the putting out pack on songs, starting from Lil Boosie up to now. They didn't put a million out packs. How the f are gonna be mad about talking about something that happened to them? If y'all taking that personal, y'all just gonna have to take it personal. We don't give a. But this is not a situation between Baton Rouge and Detroit because there's
Dogface is shitting on Baton Rouge. They like, nigga, boy, you stole some shit. Now you can just hear it, bro. I see through limo tint, bro. I literally see through limo tint. His energy towards Houston is totally different towards Baton Rouge. BR, nigga. Yeah, nigga. He told y'all niggas like y'all niggas was hoes or something, boy. And I'm telling you, BR ain't no hoes, gang. Them niggas, they get busy. But, you know what I'm saying? All right, Dogface. See, I know niggas know that niggas ain't going to Baton Rouge like that. It's so small. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I know Dogface, Allstar JR will not go to Baton Rouge because it's only one fucking mall. You see what I'm saying? And the hotels is damn near by each other. So it's so easy to catch a nigga in Baton Rouge. That's how they always kill each other because it's too fucking small. You at the gas station, you at the fucking mall, you at the Costco's, the Walmart, niggas, it's too small. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you go to the little crab leg joints and shit, it's not that much out there. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go into another parish or something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why he like, man, I ain't never going. Now, New Orleans is different. New Orleans, you know, you got to cross that, you got to take that long road, you know what I'm saying? Cross that river. You know what I'm saying? Once you cross that river, that shit separate between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. It's an hour difference. You know what I'm saying? When you driving from New Orleans into Baton Rouge, it's this long bridge and it's the Mississippi River in between it. So, you know what I'm saying? You cut that shit off, then it is what it is. You ain't got to worry about no nigga from Baton Rouge driving up to New Orleans looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Because New Orleans, you know, is probably the more fashionable city. But Baton Rouge, ain't nobody really coming to Baton Rouge unless you got family over there. You know what I'm saying? Unless you into LSU or football or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, let go.
Real family ties between the city of Baton Rouge and Detroit. A lot of family ties. So I think that's mainly coming from fans or from people who are up close and personal with them. They mad, angry, and upset. But how you going to be mad, angry, and upset about trying to jump, dropping their pistol and getting shot by their own gun?
No, facts. Man, facts, man.
He clowning, bro. He clowning.
So, that's for Baton Rouge. What's the message for Houston?
The message from Houston is all love. It's gonna be love.
What I tell you?
Y'all show us anything else. We didn't do anything wrong to anybody in Houston. Nobody in Houston got shot. Nobody in Houston went to the hospital. Nobody from Houston were negatively affected. Houston really is the winner. Because now you have Baton Rouge and Detroit seemingly at each other's neck about that Baton Rouge shouldn't have been there to begin with. Just think about it.
Of course.
Baton Rouge, what did they have to do with Allstar JR?
That's true.
Nothing. So Daddy and Ron and BEN10, they sit in the hospital, they're dead about some dick and pussy.
That's true. Nah, that's true, man. Yo, question though. Now, man, listen, man, I know there's a bidding war right now, man. What's the bidding war right now, man, for the first Allstar JR interview, man? What, 10, 20, 30? Like what's the highest number right now, man?
The number that I got was 50. He turned it down.
He turned it, cause like, I'll be real, man. I ain't got no 50 for no interview, right? But hey, listen though, right? Listen though, right? But listen though. After the first, second, or third one, tell him, hey, listen, man, I got a cool 10, 15, you feel me? Right? But hey, listen though. I don't want the first interview though, you feel me? The fifth one and the 10th one.
You gonna get that first interview.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Boy, first one gonna do 5 million easily, bro.
Easy.
5.
Easy.
Why he turned down the 50 for the interview?
It's not enough.
For the first interview?
It's simply not enough based on
The story.
What happened, based on the story, based on how it happened, based on what happened. This is a Quentin Tarantino movie ready to play out. It is what it is.
All right, much success to JR, bro. But who's gonna pay over 50? He will become the highest paid rap interviewer. Real shit. Like real shit. Over 50? Nigga, we might as well. Hey, look, if he pulls that off, and hopefully he can pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, JR, hey, you know, this is your story. This is your situation, your story. You go for the highest bid, man. Man, look, if you could pull that off, I just want to salute you early, but I definitely got to put you at the top of the top because shit, damn, nigga, that's an interview we're talking about Jay-Z type of interview, nigga, over 50, 100. Name a rapper who's doing 100K for an interview. Come on, bro. He ain't even dropped the album yet. He doing hella numbers, man. Much success to JR. No bullshit, man. Like I said, I might say shit Detroit niggas might not like, but I fuck with JR music. I fuck with what he got going on. And yeah, nigga, I'm just the nigga that speak the good and the bad and the ugly. But it's nothing personal. I definitely want to see him win. Protect your neck, though, man. I don't think it's that easy out here because, you know, shit, nigga, you don't put it past nobody. You just can't put it past nobody. And a lot of people that's vouching said, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to JR is just naive. And I just don't, you know, I don't think niggas will put it past, or street nigga put it past nobody. The scariest nigga will kill you. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. But congrats to JR, bro. Real shit. Congrats to him, nigga. If he turned down 50, he a nigga.
$50 is not enough. $50,000 is not even. I can convince him to do it for double that.
Yeah, but I'll be real though. Right now he can get 100, but he gotta like get the 100 fast. Meaning, bro, like he can't, he can't wait no 2 months.
No, so watch this, right? So watch this, Flacco. Let me tell you something, right?
Yeah.
The music, the songs that he's released since this thing has happened.
Yeah. They're going crazy.
The songs that he has that he's finna drop.
Yeah.
Is reminiscent of Tupac's Machiavelli album. That
Man,
big
stop
fight.
it.
Production, everything is crazy.
Man, stop it, man. Tupac?
Listen.
Dogface selling that shit. Dogface selling shit right now, boy. Go ahead, Dogface, man. Boy, that nigga selling shit. Did this nigga just compare JR to Tupac? That nigga selling shit right there, boy. Shout out to Dogface, boy. This nigga just the Machiavelli. He good, JR good. I want to see, and I wouldn't put it past him because I don't know all the JR shit, but I heard JR shit, and he got a flow on him. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes he be off beat and shit, but I guess that's a Detroit thing. You know what I'm saying, for certain records. But nah, I believe he got some shit. I heard some of his old music. You know what I'm saying? When you put out so much music, you're not gonna like all the music, but you put out a gang of music, I could find 10 or 20 songs I could rock with. You know what I'm saying? And that's what JR give me. You know what I'm saying? That nigga he put out a lot of music. I could grab shit I like, but I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of every fucking song. I'm just not. But yeah, but Machiavelli, that's a damn nigga, you boy. Nigga, that nigga selling it.
When this album dropped, this is reminiscent of some album full of blasphemy, hit 'em up a Hail Mary. Yeah. When the album dropped, everybody across the country is gonna be impressed.
Yeah. Yo, listen, man, listen, man. Tell him, hey, listen, I don't even want to interview. Listen, man, after the 10th interview, man, tell him I'll fly to him, man. Do it for me, man. Listen, man, here's 20,000, man. Let's do a hood vlog, man.
You know, we coming to get that money. That money drop. That show money drop. We going, and listen, don't bet. Listen, we coming to get whatever. That show money.
Hold on,
we coming to get everything.
Hold on, don't say that now, cause yo, I know some. Who'll give them, you feel me, like 200 to come and perform in Baton Rouge.
We coming.
You ain't coming, man. Stop.
Yeah, right. Oh my God. Cut the shit. Bruh. Did you hear what Dogface just said? Now you might convince the internet, bruh, but you can't convince that nigga. You talking about Baton Rouge? We talking about these niggas' cousins, his family, his uncles. Hey, come on, bruh. All right, you know what I'm saying? I don't. JR, don't go to Baton Rouge. Do not go to Baton Rouge. Get your money. You got a son. Be there for your son. Do not let this shit. Do not think this shit is that easy, bruh. Do not put it past no nigga. Yes, you got the W. Salute to you and your music. Salute to you with your success. But do not let somebody trick you out of your moment and think you can go to Baton Rouge after you did that to them two boys, which was justified, by the way, which they got what they deserve. Now, y'all know how sore losers is. Some niggas just can't take no loss like that. They got to get it back in blood. So, do not go to Baton Rouge, bro. That's not smart. It's too small. It's only one fucking mall. One mall. Hey, what you gonna do? Where you gonna go out there? To a restaurant? They all in the same vicinity. It's only a couple of them. Would you gonna go to an LSU game or a Southern University game? Bro, they'll catch you at a red light out there, nigga. That's how small Baton Rouge is, bro. It's not that easy, my nigga. They ran inside the mall and knocked the nigga down. Come on. All right, don't do that, bro. And I know Detroit is so hard, they could stop bullets. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? But no, it's just not smart, bro. It's just not smart. Just win, man. I don't even want to continue that shit because I don't know. Dogface tripping.
You ain't coming, man.
Put that 200 up. We coming.
200 to come perform in Baton Rouge.
We coming.
Who coming?
We coming. The whole camp coming. I'll be there. I'll be there for sure.
Man, I'll be real though, man. When we say we coming, like, you gonna need an army to come.
Get that. Why?
You gonna need an army to come, man.
Man, y'all go look at them BR hood vlogs and shit. Go see what them little niggas is shooting with out there. And they don't give a fuck. Man, go, man. All right. I tell you what, ain't no niggas going to Detroit. Go play with them Detroit niggas. I know that. Ain't no nigga finna come up to Detroit tripping. I know that, right? But I also know ain't no nigga coming to BR tripping on some BR niggas. It's just not, all right, that's crazy. Come on, Dogface. Cut it out.
We're going to need an army to come.
To Baton Rouge? After shooting BEN10?
Listen, you think Baton Rouge is the most dangerous city in the country?
Yeah, right?
You think Baton Rouge is more dangerous, more violent than Detroit?
I'll be real, man. Like, bro, I'll be real, yo. Like, Baton Rouge, dirty, dusty, hungry.
Flacco, don't you bring your ass to Baton Rouge, boy. It's so small, they go pop the pork chop out your stomach, boy. Do you hear me, boy? You can't talk, man. Man, them niggas do not play, bro. You call them dirty and dusty? Oh, no, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work.
But Detroit get too much money to still be ruthless, man. So, like, bro, like, I'll be real, man. I don't think y'all...
Put that bread that we coming. You put that bread that we coming. And listen, put that bread that we coming to get that bread on my mama. Send that front end.
Bro, that could be a trap. Nigga, a nigga will spend $200,000 to whack one of them niggas. Come on, bro. Money is the... You know, I take that back. Money is not the root to all evil. People is, because money don't get up and go nowhere. People get up to go chase the money.
Send that front end. Send that front end and we coming. We're going to rock that. We're going to have a good time. We're going to enjoy the people. We're going to enjoy
Will he perform that BEN10 disc, though?
We'll rock that.
Man, yo, a dangerous game.
All right, we finna get out of here. This nigga Dogface saying, Dogface is literally saying niggas are come to Baton Rouge, nigga, lay on the ground and do the BEN10. Do the BEN10 then. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's the fucking, man. Anyway. Hey, y'all, it don't cost y'all nothing to bang that button, man. My name Big Nina Boy. If y'all new to the channel, go ahead and hit the like button. We got more content coming on the way on this Good Friday. Go ahead and hit that like button, man, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all know how we do it. Let's get it. Let's go.